All right, everyone. Welcome to a nice fresh day. SMO Community Any Percent Tournament races coming out of Div S Group A. We've got Bugfish versus Wiener. Looking to be an exciting match. 1 seed of Div S going up against the 17 seed of Div S. As you can see, Wiener does have the about 3-minute advantage. Bugfish is playing on Switch 1 though, so that is going to alter our timings a little bit. But I'm still quite excited, looking forward to this race. You wonder who will win. Yeah, it's a bit of an advantage. Part of how Div S works is they have that very large gap in between the two runners. And sometimes, but go to Conside, I agree. I agree. Like the runners should be off and running soon. The countdown has started in the race room. You can see that they are both set up and waiting. And they're off, and it is very synced. Where's Rob? I don't know. He is likely very asleep right now. It's resynced. Okay, but it's good. I liked it. Made me happy. I don't think I've ever calmed a match where they both started off synced. I know, it looks so clean. Ooh. Fresh off the start of the stream, we got a raid from Ray. Welcome in. He's right here to catch the start of Wiener Bugfish. Ooh, Wiener misses spin pound. Allegations are real. Wiener with a successful hydrophobia, Bugfish without one. So that's going to save Wiener some more time. Wiener gets a successful left side. We'll see if Bugfish does the same. He does. Both solid caps for both runners. It's like a 215 from Wiener. 221 from Bugfish. Wiener diving a little bit the other direction. Bugfish bonking. Yeah, he got a little confused, but it's okay. See if either runner elects to go for DSS. Usually you don't see that in races, but the deficit with a PB gap like this, you might see that from the lower runner, but you will not. Mario did want to take the scenic route. Let's see if Wiener can do Dino Skip. It's really hard. He's good. Hits were synced up. They're in different phases. Expect him to just pull off DSS. I mean, he's about as consistent at it as you can get, but in a race, there's really no reason to go for it. Like, especially when he has 3 minutes on his opponent. You know, there's really no need to do stuff that's going to lose him so much time. You do DSS in races, well, you're special. Clearly. Apparently, there's no game audio. Wiener attempting chest clip. Wiener getting chest clip. Bugfish just moving all over the place, going for the look wound. Wiener's getting out of here with a 528 Cascade exit, which is bad for him, but, you know. Here comes the hardest skip in the game thanks to the new firmware update. Oh, he messed it up! Wiener! Wiener with the BFG action guide skip. Let's. So Wiener's doing reverse town. See what Bugfish elects for. Also reverse town. He elects for Bonk Town too, apparently. See how their bird backup movement is. Wiener missed the bird. Here's Wiener is throwing. Fish gets the clean bird movement. The single triple jump. Throwing for content. I think he's just throwing for it's early in the morning for him, and by early in the morning I mean 11 o'clock. Right, dram time. To be clean. I was right. Bugfish dram too early. So that's gonna hurt him a little bit. Wiener gets single bill, it appears. Someone please explain how the Wiener matches got made, because they seem unfair to the other runners. That's just how seeding works in the bracket. I mean, it's usually unfair, but the top seed usually just plays the lower seed. Like if you have 32 teams in a bracket, it'll be 1 versus 32, then 2 versus 31, like to start out. And also just kind of with the way the tournaments is, Wiener is going to have an unfair advantage against like any opponent because he's number 3 in the world. Like there's only 2 people better than him, and neither of them are in the tournament. And you know the next lowest PB is still what, like a minute off his. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not necessarily like fair. But you can't really make a tournament fair when you have 32 opponents in Div S, and they have PBs varying by a couple minutes. Like you see a lot more, 58s, and you're gonna see 55s. I mean, it's as fair as it's gonna get, is what I guess what I'm saying. Yeah. You get rewarded for being the top seed by having an easy path. Plus, there's like Div S has the whole point system, so you can still earn points even if you lose, which helps. If you're playing what some might say a losing battle. I mean, it's traditional bracketology. It's just it's gonna look like it's unfair, but that's what happens when you're, the 3rd best in the world. Either way, both runners are out of sand. Wiener lost a lot of time in his sand, but he's still ahead by about 18 seconds. So. For backflip leg clip, he gets it. Gets the checkpoint. Gets the chest wound. See if Bugfish elects for leg clip, I would assume, but we'll see which one he elects for. Corner clip, it appears. Looks like he gets a first try. Not as quick and painless as backflip leg clip, but it's one that you're allowed to attempt more than once. Make it even easier because this Phi dropped out. Yeah, I mean, that also happens. It's bound to happen. PB's technically lower than someone Div A. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that makes. I knew what you meant. So Wiener's already done with, like, I blinked. He did save a second. I don't know if that golded, but it was a good leg for Wiener. He heads into wooded. Fish now heading out of lake as well. Out of lake, Wiener has around 33 seconds. I believe that is adjusted. Yes. Clip incoming. Fish starting off in wooded right now. He's about to set up for nut clip. Looks good. It is good. Always kind of just sickens me when I watch him play this game, how good he is. I don't mean to glaze, but like... Bugfish setting up for that clip now. That looks good. The point he dove onto scared me. Oh. Okay. It could be worse. Clips out, but he can easily get back up. Meanwhile, Wiener, did he get maze clip? Okay, man, whatever. He gets FRS, doing spiritless, obviously. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, he didn't. I looked away. I had no idea. Trying to get the inside of the tower, then he's gonna go get nut around the corner and... Or... The nut that grew on the red fence? I don't know. The names of the nuts, nobody cares, but... Then he'll be doing floated pipes. Bugfish should also be doing the spiritless route. Oh, from Wiener. I had new flooded pipes. We'll see if he goes for pipes clip. Be funny if he got it. Oh my... He didn't get it. But his movement disgusts me. The down was sickening. Alright, he's done with wooded, and Bugfish is heading off to the nut right now as we speak. Oh, he does not buffer the jump, so he's gonna have to stall. It was disgustingly fire-flooded movement. If he got pipes clip, I would have let him have my firstborn child. But he is off. That wooded was not near PB for him, probably because he didn't get maze clip. But regardless, he's still very comfortably ahead, heading into Cloud. It's a first fast hat. I'm not really worried about him missing fast hats, but, you know, it is theoretically possible that he could. He gets the hint art. And still has enough time to get the second fast hat. Because why not? With the adjusted times, Wiener has 41 seconds ahead of Bugfish out of Wooded. Yeah. That was a good cloud for Wiener. So if it's lost, but yeah, the time diff is, I mean, what we expected. Bugfish is playing well, but it's hard to compete with number 3. Got a vault. Of course we did. Oh, that'll dive. Clean cloud from Bugfish, though. I did not notice, thank you. I did not notice he got the hint art. But he moved fast enough that I wouldn't have noticed if I wasn't looking. Wiener having some clean movement. And he gets cage triple. Didn't miss the moon this time. Does he get out alive? Yes, he does. Yeah, watching Wiener play this game makes me never want to play it again. Lost Wiener 6 seconds on his PB, which I, like, sure. He's starting off a Night Metro. Going for cage triple is Bugfish. He got the cage, but he did his triple too early. Wiener messing up awning jump. Interesting. It was a sketch loss, but, like, it worked, I guess. Wiener moving up to Donk City Hall interior disgustingly quickly. He's gonna make the jump from here. It always scares me when he jumps from there, because it's like you land barely on the railing. It's giggler time. He's good. We'll see if he gets this hen art too. If he does, that means he's probably... He's not getting the hen art. Usually he gets that hen art if he's going to get a costume or something. He's going to have to lock in for the 2 cycle here. Okay, I just, why do I even say anything, man? A much safer blind jump from Bugfish. Wiener with the successful Giggler plus 2 cycle. Just gonna get Wiggler, go for Wiggler as well. Giggler, I said Wiggler. He does get it, so that's good. I manifested him 2 cycling. I mean, you can call it like the anti-commentators curse if you want. Usually when I say that, they end up just like zoning out. Wiener's off to Day Metro, starting off with Scooter Clip. Technically starting off with Dram, but I wasn't looking. Uh-oh. I like to imagine his arms are really far out, like the way Rob does it. Alright, first try. He's just resetting because he wanted to do drive-by. It's the pole Dram, it looks like. No? What? It looked like it very clearly homed in on the pole, but whatever. It was a scoop clip of all time. Grabs the moon. Heading to bullet building. Fish, I believe, gets the Dram here. He does. A little awkward, but... I did not know you could make that as a backup. That was gross. Props, I guess. This is why you know your backups, kids. Missed the moon. Guy's washed. Reverse people room. Not surprised. Not really close at all either. It's funny to me that what I would consider a disgustingly good day matcher, he probably considers horrible. I mean, after Scoot Clip and everything. It's just going for normal peeper room. That's wrong. The splits are messed up for some reason, but or are they not? Maybe they're not wrong. I mean, he did have a bad day metro, so it's possible. Does he get snow clip? He does. And bonks. Smart. Gets the triple off the wood block onto the other wood block. He gets all the spinies. Clean. Fish also going for snow clip. He also gets it. Doesn't bonk. So gets the triple off the wood block onto the other wood block. Wiener's going for ICC here. Bugfish taking spiny damage. Some all gust as well. Needs a successful first try ICC. Good to see. And first try Snowdram. It's not really a challenge for him, clearly. Minute see two back-to-back first tries. I mean, for him, it's not really much of a challenge. And that snow still lost 5 seconds on his PB. But it's still cool. No, you're right. Right. Setting up for Snowdram is Bugfish. Oh, he was just short. Gonna go for a backup attempt. It's a second try. A bit of time loss, but nothing crazy. Fish dip from Wiener. Easy. And so it looked like Bugfish saved around 14 seconds on Wiener, but it did not realistically matter in the end because of snow. Wiener saved like another 30 seconds. Send it clip. First try. And he does not clip back in. Good for him. I'm with Seaside here. Pretty good Seaside for Wiener. It's a successful fish dip as well. So far, so good. Wiener heading off to luncheon. Salt triple. It's easy. Okay, it's not easy. Leave Robber here. He needs to watch this luncheon movement. Well, not this part. He doesn't just be rootless. Clean, by the way. Bugfish set up for fish clip. Looks to be good. You're bonked. You're bonked again. He gives up on his strat, goes for the backup, which he also messes up. Bugfish had not a Seaside. Seemed to be a pretty good Seaside, but first try slots. Yeah, that was a good Seaside. Save 5 on his PB. Wiener struggling to hit the ground pound spot. See if he can get the heart. He gets the heart. Clean. And clean. Bugfish heading into the spirit fight. Not going for spiritless luncheon. Don't really blame the guy, but the Wiener. Okay, that's just gross. Get both the turnip moons here. Fish finishes up the spirit fight. He's going to head into the shards room and not get them. You're going to grab the shop moon. He didn't get enough hit arts for a costume, unfortunately. Lame. Oh, Bugfish. This is his spin pound on the pillar. And he grabs the crate moon with ease. We'll see if he elects for slope vaults or invis blocks. He elects for invis blocks. Lame if you ask me, but you know. Wait, what? Or is it the invis blocks? Pretty fun. Why is he doing invis? I could not tell you. He doesn't necessarily have to do slope vaults with the lead he has. Also with Bugfish not doing spiritless. Invis or slope vaults, he's saving time, so. But I couldn't tell you. I'll question him in the post race interview. And he's done with luncheon. Yeah, I mean, I thought he did, and I'm pretty sure he did in his first race, and he hit him. I'll ask him if there's a reason, or if he just didn't feel like it, or whatever it may be. We will find out. Wiener is now in Ruined Kingdom. He will soon be fighting the dragon, which means that it is time for the shoutouts, which I have to do because I'm alone. So, shout out our runners, Bugfish and Wiener. Tom's claims that Rob is here, but he is not. Did I spell Restreamer? Restreamer. It's Restreamer. Shout out Smoothie for the restream. Oh! As I looked away, Bugfish dies. Oh, that is not good. A horrible place to die, but any death is bad unless it's intentional. Oh, and do we have a stats? Do we have stats? No? Unless that's just not the command, but... Why is it statistician and not stats, bro? Okay, shout out for the stats. And... yeah, that is ruined for Wiener and luncheon for Bugfish. Updated time diff adjusted. Wiener's ahead by minute 48. Unadjusted, he's ahead by 2 minutes 32. So, not much to stress about for Wiener right now. But Bugfish is going to head to Ruin. Wiener's to Bowser's. We'll see how that goes for him. And for Wiener, but it is just ruined, so not really much to worry about there. And then saving Captain Toad, which both runners do, so we're good. The geometry on some of the jumps Wiener does don't make any sense to me, but that's why he's number 3 in the world and I'm not. Fish has one more hit left on the Ruined Dragon. He will be out of there. Wiener's heading off 2 shards, which he does very well. And if he does very well here, it'll be fun to watch, as per usual. Okay, Moreau. Oh! The bird missed. The down throw shards make me happy. Messing up the 5th shard does not make me happy, but, you know, to each their own. Bugfish is officially done with the ruined fight, so he will be headed off to Bowser's here in about a minute. See if Wiener gets Dram here. Yep, he does. To the races, and by the races, I mean off to the Brutals. He does doing Harriet first, which is wrong, but He is my friend, so I can't be too mad at him. Sarbomba looks good, though. And clean Harriet. Off to Topper. Topper, I hardly know her, as some might say. I am some. And just as quickly as he was born, Topper is dead. Bugfish bonking in an odd place as he heads off to shards. We'll see which shards he elects to go for. Throw. It's a shame. Was this technically, I think it's called new shards, right? Even though it's not really new anymore. But I don't know. Wiener's taking the pipe. What a loser. Good blind jump, though. Get the bird. Ooh. Just noticed Wiener's exactly a minute 50 ahead, adjusted out of ruined, which is cool. Flat 150. But let's see his mech. His mech also sickens me. It's a little better than mine. Topper acquired. Speaking of Topper, Bugfish has killed him. He did Topper first, which is correct, by the way. When you're setting up for TA. And not even a challenge. Bugfish gets a successful Sarbomba. Wiener is off to... I'm glad you agree that Topper first is the correct answer. I get a lot of hate for that. Getting the Bunny's Story Moon. Gonna be heading off to the Crate Moon and then Mech. Don't worry, me too. I'm glad to hear that. Wiener heads out of Bowser's Kingdom. Be wrapping up this race shortly, barring any catastrophic mishaps in Moon. It looks like Wiener's going to run away with this one. Fish gets the blind jump. He's off to mech, just as Wiener is about to start Moon with some hopefully very clean vectors. That is true. Because he did. On the Moon Snake, keeps the roll going. And he gets the flowers. Jumps from the lower platform. While in Bowser's, Bugfish having a clean mech fight. 2 first phases, not a challenge at all. Wiener, of course, gets 1 wall jump when cave skip. We'll see a TA here from Bugfish. And clean. Clean mech from Bugfish. Wiener is heading off to fight the turtle. Make sure he gets his fast hats here. Easy and free. Oh, you'd think these things are easy and free, and then you see people that cannot comprehend how the tail swipes on Bowser work. It's a different story. And Wiener gets a clean 3rd hat. As Bugfish is leaving Bowser's, for those curious, Wiener left Bunnies a minute 59 ahead, and Mech 2 minutes and 2 seconds ahead, and that is adjusted for the discrepancy between the 2 runners. Consoles. We'll see what time Wiener's looking at. Hoping for some 2DSS attempts. He won't let me down. Of course, okay. It was like basically first try, but he did mess up this the 3rd to last jump and have to reset, but he didn't fall all the way down, so I guess I can call it first try. This is why he's the GOAT. Bugfish missing the wall jump spot for Mooncave skip. Not sure how. There we go. Clean first pillar for Wiener. Gets the 3rd pillar. Gets the 4th pillar. Does not get invis-walled. And that is going to be it. Wiener's going to get a low 58 here. Officially a 58.07 332, which is 2.5 minutes off his PB, but also 30 seconds ahead of Bugfish's PB. But GG's to Wiener, who congratulates himself before anyone else congratulates him. What a prick. But it's funnier if I say what I said. And you know it. Third fast hat from Bugfish. Once both runners are done, they will have the opportunity to join for post-game interview. I know I have some questions for Wiener, so... Bugfish heading into the escape sequence. Into the 2D section. Skip free. Clean movement all across the board. Heading into pillars. A low mid 101. With the good pillars here. Did that hit? That was gross. The turnaround no scope the first pillar because one of his shots missed and it hit. And he is wrapping up his run. Got him at a low mid 101. Probably a 101.24, which is an adjusted 1 flat 33. But GG's to both runners. Both are welcome to join the waiting room if they desire a post-game interview. Or just jumping straight into the booth is Penis. What's up?
What's up, dude?
Congrats on... Is that your third win?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think last group match.
Yeah, I mean, 5807, I know you would consider that bad, but...
Yeah, but, you know, it's not that bad. Good enough.
After watching whatever happened with... Oh, you missed Action Guide Skip. I remember now.
Dude, I was more mad at that Action Guide than the Scoot Clip, bro.
Oh, the Scoot Clip was horrible. But welcome in, Bugfish as well. Congrats on the run.
Thank you. And hello. GG's to Wiener.
GG, Bugfish.
Played very well overall. I don't know if it's really well for your standards, but it's definitely good enough.
Hey, you know, I'll take it. It was good.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if I would have tied PB, I would have still been like 30 seconds behind you, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, but we're both out of groups, though.
That's true. I mean, this race in general didn't really matter.
Yeah, I was saying that too. I was like, all it really decides is who our next opponent is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is. You're done with groups. I forgot. That was your third race.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I guess you broke your curse against me, I guess.
Oh yeah, let's go.
It's the curse I'm hearing about. What does that mean?
I just lost to him last time.
I think also the year before. I think the last
Yeah,
2
I
years.
think any time we've raced, I've lost until now.
Yeah. And well, I think 2 years ago we both had around the same PB, and then last year you had a 56, and yeah.
Wow.
Dude, General, how did you feel with Rob standing you up?
What I cannot understand how this man is still sleeping. It is 1 in the afternoon for him right now, and he is passed out. I called him 10 times, and he did not pick up once.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I will not let him live that down.
No, we gotta flame him for this.
I will. Don't even worry about it. I was getting questions as to why you did not go for slope vaults, Wiener. Just because you didn't feel like
I
it?
was just missing it a bunch yesterday, so I was like, I'm just gonna not die here.
That's kind of what I assumed, because I'm like, either way, it doesn't matter. You're ahead, but like, you're so notorious for your slope faults that people were sad.
Oh, I'm sorry for letting you guys down.
Speaking of letting me down, thanks for missing the 5th shard in Bowser's. It really made me sad.
Dude, that was such a bullshit miss, dude. And then I missed 2 cycles because of it.
Yeah, congrats on wasting my time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I mean, I think I wasted more of your time than he did, but
I don't know. You didn't do the same shards, so you didn't waste any of my time in shards. Because he did down throw, so
I mean,
I expected him to hit it and he didn't, and I was sad.
okay, fair enough. Yeah.
You do birdless though, Bugfish?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, what?
do
Dude,
like-
that's like 4 seconds.
I do like no advanced strats anywhere. It's I rarely play the game. It's kind
Yeah,
of
that's fair. enough,
like my strats
honestly.
have been the same for like the past 3 years or 2 years. I only implemented like some of the new things that have been found that weren't there 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've never really gone on an any percent grind since then. I think the last time I PB'd was during the league last year. So, and then like since then I haven't played any percent.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Wait, do you have a Switch? Oh no, Will, you were just playing
No,
on
I
Switch
don't.
1, so probably not.
Yeah, I'm on Switch 1.
Man. Well, GG's again. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
GGs.
out of here.
Yeah, GG's. Good luck on the knockout stage.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Guys. Congrats. GG's.
Would be really funny if I make it to the league again.
Yeah. Lock in,
Yeah.
dude. I think there's a lot of open slots.
Yeah, true. All right.
See you guys.
Thanks for commentating.
See you guys. Of course.
Shout out
thanks for
to
racing.
Shift Gear for restreaming.
W shift.
Shout out to Rob for not showing up.
True. All right. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.
Hey, you too.
Thank you.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this race. We will be back, I believe, shortly. Yeah, in around 15 minutes. Jack Simi and Geek are going to be participating in the Div A quarterfinals. So that will be an exciting race. Coming up in just a little bit. So stay tuned. We will do a little bit of a transfer. Some new commentators. Hopefully they're not sleeping. But yeah. Congrats again, both runners. And thanks for sticking around. Have a great 15 minutes until the next race.